you walk down the aisle today, I was thinking to myself, wow, I'm really pretty when I'm not pregnant. Just kidding. Actually, I was thinking, don't forget the words, don't forget the words. And I was thinking that Mom would be so proud of me. And, you know, just by seeing the rain hold off today, I know that she's proud. Scott, when I first met you, I thought you were kind of weird. You are. No, not really. I thought you were very sweet. The way that you doted on Lee with all the lilies, which, by the way, is her favorite flower. And the nice dinners, you know, I thought you were very romantic and sincere. Then I realized that you were just using her to get to her dog. By the way, thanks for taking the dog when she moved out. More serious though. Scott, please take care of her. Love her like you know that I do. Just preferably without the same fighting that her and I do. And, okay, I don't want to drive this out. So for Mom, Sean, and me, we love you more than yesterday, but that's kind of tomorrow. Scott, we are happy to have you as a brother. And to you both, may God give you many blessings today, tomorrow, and for the rest of your lives. Let's now raise our glasses. To the bride and groom, Lee and Scott Baldwin, Mr. and Mrs. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good job! Woo!
Good job, Tony.
Told you I look good, babe. Everybody thinks so. So, a lot of things to say, a lot of things to talk about. I'd like to thank everybody first for coming here. Thanks Scott and Lee for inviting us here. It's a great night. I'm sure we're all going to have a good time. And first things first, Lee, the first time I met you was very, very short, but it was, it's a good time. He told me he met you. I was kind of, skeptical about somebody meeting, Scott, we've had a lot of good times. And he just didn't look like he was ready to settle down anytime soon. And fortunately, somebody, got a hold of him, and here we are. So, yeah, that's what happened. Big applause. Yeah, Lee, first time I met you, I thought you were some broad, but, yeah, just another broad, but he turned out to be very, very charming, beautiful, a good friend, and I know you're going to take care of my boy real well. All right? Take care of this guy. Don't want him calling me, I don't need him moving into my house.
No Goomba talk here, man. Digging a hole deeper.
She's going to Tony and Jason's house. Let's get it. Stop kidding, Scott. You're coming to my house. She ain't going anywhere.
I'll keep the dog though. There you go.
I'll keep the dog.
I'm over there with you.
You can't bring that dog to my house, Scott.
Yeah, that's always my house. I got it out. So, I've known Scott for a long, long time. And, we were going over some things back and forth, just talking when we had all our close friends here. We were playing some basketball today. It was a good time. The only thing I can remember, me and Scott is somewhere super peewee, black and gold.
Gold.
Ponies. And that's when I was hanging out with a different crowd back then. Maybe I didn't know. But, yeah, you were hanging out with Jermaine and Jerome and a lot of other people here. We were all, you weren't there. So we were in Ringwood, and I can remember being here with a kid, a guy named Brian, and Jermaine and Brian didn't really get along, and I didn't know Scott all that well, and there was a fight to be had, they had it, and me and Scott would both root for other people, and I was on the wrong team that night, so anyway, that's it. We'll just have to see you later. So we grew up, we started hanging out a lot more, a lot of parties, high school, Football, football, football. I got something for Scott. Nobody knows about this, but I got something. Scott and me really have a unique interest when it comes to football kickoff game. And the whole thing was Scott and me always got the ball, and everybody knows that I would make the first hit. Scott would somehow get in that pile. I don't know if he was going on one game, pile jumping, but it was happening. So I want you to open this in front of everybody. This is from me to you. This is something that I want you to keep around for a long time. And I want everybody to be on their table. So I want you to come up here and take a look at Scott following me around the field. I vision myself as his mentor and everything. He's Obi-Wan. If you want to call him Skywalker, I'm his Obi-Wan.
Hold it up, bro.
Maybe. We'll see.
I was telling him, I was like, I don't know how you got credit for that tackle, man. That was me. Hey, you can do anything on a computer today.
That's original, buddy. You should know that. So I'm gonna get to the point. I want to say that, I'm up here, and it's a distinguished honor to be my best friend's best man at his wedding. And this is like probably one of the best nights of my life. You don't have too many, and this is probably one of mine. And everybody here, I really appreciate you coming. We're gonna have a great time. I want to see you where you're from.
Yeah!
We're gonna make this a good night. So everybody,
Chuck!
everybody, and including. Let's go. Cheers. My best friend, Scott, and his beautiful wife, Lee. Let's do it.